on, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare, feel funky. Anywhere my people, they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll under the fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high. So I could talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare, feel funky. Anywhere my people, they feel funky.
In the spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta, the ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, Broninicus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson, meet Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, Jana with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Gears, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, LaRon the Miracle Murphy.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Almighty Arnold Allen as this round gets underway, and it sort of took him a while to resonate with his fellow elite featherweight peers. You can be sure he is now on the champion's radar, has had a lot of big wins on his resume, has yet to taste defeat inside the octagon, and at least as far as the film is concerned, Daniel, haven't seen much resembling a glaring weakness when it comes to the all-around game of Arnold Allen. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show. No, see how that feels.
You don't want that, Jay. Not want that. No one.
The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now a left.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Murphy's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
I need you to scramble.
Nice transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities
Murphy's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Eats a jab there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go. Round two is next.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Allen.
You don't really stay after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority, the body. Combinations here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice 1-2 there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Allen.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Connects with a beautiful jab.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Just misses with the jab there. One minute to go, round two.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Let's go. Final seconds of the round. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Nice kick to the midsection. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Good work.
Nice jab.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, Murphy gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Knee on belly. Getting them out here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and legs to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Keep your chin down.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Murphy's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, LaRon the Miracle Murphy!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dracos Still And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nasruddin Imavov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dracos du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. Nice kick. Right hand landed.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Oh, that one landed, yep. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent...
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Right on the button. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nassourdini Mavov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just over 2 minutes to go. Mavov gets the single leg takedown.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Mavov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh. Oh, big elbow.
And now he's got the back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Imavov. Making all these shots count. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nassourdini Mavov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dracus du Plessis. Seconds winding down in round 2. Du Plessis trying for a submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, the
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
big left hand lands upstairs. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, and there's the double leg takedown. Good, solid strike on the ground. Du Plessis looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nassourdine Mavor. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Dracus du Plessis.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up the punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He's going to guillotine. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dracus du Plessis. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Uppercut lands for him.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dracus du Plessis.
All right, so DC, nobody's surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance. I understand that it's a decision, but not all decisions are created equally.
Yeah.
And this one was dominant.
Single time, said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone. Don't hit my line like a switch. I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick off. Out of the respect to the love, I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way.
tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua the Fearless Man! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueroa!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Davison Figueroa. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Davison Figueroa here during this fight. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all on the line.
Oh!
Big right hand.
He missed with that jab attempt there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Figueroa's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
Nice leg kick.
Taken down by Figueroa. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Lands a quick jab.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his... Gotta be careful there.
And he's back to his feet. Good side for him there. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Ooh! 20 seconds to go in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Yes, to the single collar tie now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Now we're going.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him look like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nice crack there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Looks like that body kick got home. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Big knee lands there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Figueiredo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, don't get mad, get even. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice guillotine tip here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. These ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Getting them out here.
30 seconds to go in the round.
That was nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready. Ready. Good.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh! Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Figueiredo. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking. Posture's up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the upper.
This is big. That's big.
Back to his feet. Three minutes now to go in the fight. Single collar tie now.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Figueiredo's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Nice. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
We might get a stoppage here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joshua the Fearless Man.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
She like the way I live my life, babe, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab on that booty. Let's go. Push the top, let's up it. Who the shit is starting? Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dipping through the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run my world, I'm in a brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. Eat alive, tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get alive tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say honest? The bigger who I be, smoking me, I put it in his bag, my man. Run it, feeling right, feeling perfect. Surfing got my way, moving on 10, they on less. We party in my bedroom. Push the topless, coolest shit is starting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dipping through the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run my world, I'm in a brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life. We alive tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lucky
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Chael Sonnen made his pro debut 1 month after his 20th birthday, so this atmosphere certainly is not going to faze him here tonight, but prevailing wisdom is, stylistically, he's going to want to shoot at his opponent's legs early and try to get this fight to his wheelhouse on the canvas. Sonnen gets the single leg takedown, well played. Making all these shots count. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Chael Sonnen going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now.
In the half guard.
Hernandez is right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him, he's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You lost that one, okay? But we're going to take this next one back. We know you can do it. We're going to stick to our striking. You can't handle it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickbox. So you look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick to me.
He won't throw a kick down. He told us. He goes, I am a high-level kick boxer. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons. He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the...
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground. Oh, huge elbow. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Fluffy's back in full mount. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is head on wheels. And right now he is showing why
he's having his way with him here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next.
Stop.
Excellent work last round. You're a wizard. Completely controlled them down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense is there. Oh, picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child. Boy, you
imagine being able to pick up another man and say,
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your
arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Anthony Hernandez has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Full side control now.
Good work from the top here by Hernandez. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Let's go. Get him off.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Sutton's in half guard now.
Changing the position. This is where he wants to be.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground. ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Fluffy Hernandez. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Fluffy
All right, so as many of you expected, the kickboxer was able to outpoint the wrestler here tonight. One of the cleaner efforts of his UFC career, and not a hard fight to score. I would think 5-year-olds, if they watched those 15 minutes, they all would have had it for the kickboxer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is without question going in his direction, and rightfully so. He put on the performance of a lifetime in order to get this victory. Him and his team should be very, very proud.
Incredibly, I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on in the street games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as a listen close when I say this. After every murder, no my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me. And I say, 1 for the money and 2 for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a beat.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Fluffy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning wheel kick knockout of Brad Riddell as technical and sound a striker as there is in this lightweight division. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Nice jab there. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing, and when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. to the head, blocked.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
What a beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Lands a quick jab.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Slips the punch nicely there. Grips the body there. Circling towards the left now. Oh, switch kick. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
He hurt him real bad.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Put your hands up higher.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Fiziev. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Fiziev. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths for me. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Fiziev.
He's throwing bombs.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
He throws all of himself into that kick. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hurt him again.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He's in a lot of trouble.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. 20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
He's hurt bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And needs to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Just misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent away.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Alamazian.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I cut out, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the safe for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work till the CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the BGs. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' roll. I need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back to sleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's door in the back of a
ready. 2023 we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got and it's heavy. I watch 41 mil, it's heavy. Steady.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big like out of this world. When we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. And if the levels keep the way you read in the pages. Regardless, I'm a mother, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life moment courageous in the I live my life moment courageous. I live my life moment courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Lillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a grinders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob the Machine Wallace Riley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Rob Dwalish-Willie, the Georgian and Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley, realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now. Big punch on the plate. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, hook to the head by Dwalish-Willie. This could be it.
Keep going again. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Fighter blocks a punch. Takedown defense holds up. Some separation. Leg kick lands there for Dwalish-Willie. Advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
Dwalish-Willie's going for a choke. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Getting close to the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
For that knee. Just missed with the straight left hand. Nice hook there by Dwalish-Willie. And there's a takedown attempt. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. We look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. And now some separation. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by O'Malley. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Wallace Willie.
Oh, nice. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it.
Wallace Willie's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, O'Malley going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. O'Malley's now switching his stance. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 30 seconds to go in round two. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by O'Malley. Takedown defense holds up. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Keeping it honest with the jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Clean kick landed there by Wallace Willie. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. North-south position. Crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dwalish Willie. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Dwalish Willie's able to transition back to side control now.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
Now into his mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dwalish Willie. Waning seconds of this fight. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marab, the Machine, Wally Shirley.
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets it done on all 3 scorecards against the kickboxer. Crowd was loving the kickboxer walking out. Now they're showing their appreciation for the wrestler after a most dominant performance tonight.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
The expectation was that the kickboxer was going to do something fun, but the reality was it was this wrestler's night. And look at him now, taking it all in as he earned that unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make it over
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm not ready. okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bilal Muhammad.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice shot lands from the bottom. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Usman. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point. This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Muhammad's back to the side control now. Points out for the end of round one.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. That punch no good. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. There's the single. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Bilal Muhammad. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Usman's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ground and pound strike there now.
Get that good wrist control now.
3 minutes to go.
Side control, work the belly, go to full mount.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Nice.
Excellent ground and pound there by Usman. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
He's got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Usman's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Muhammad's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Usman's has got full mount now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Muhammad's now dealing with a cheek cut. Constantly a moving target. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
Oh, he got to his spot.
1 minute to go. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse. An elbow! I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare,
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be read, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity later this year. Congrats to a good man right there, Kamaru Usman.
We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta be niche. I think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody. A bad at purpose. I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic killers. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness and I ain't wishing. They should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness. I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor.
Lands a nasty body kick. Nice straight left hand. And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice.
A swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting the mount here. And now he's in side control.
Cruz getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
That knee hurt him.
Leg kick checked by Umar Nurmagomedov. Huge strike right there.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That was landed clean.
Under 90 seconds to go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Dominator gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Cruz is back in half guard. Final seconds of round one. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dominic Cruz. Round two next.
Stop.
Great job that way. He destroyed it. I thought he was going to tap out. We want to do the same thing again this round. Keep the pressure on.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Round two here. Hook to the head lands flush there by Cruz. Lead left is good.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Now he's going full mount. Half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Cruz is right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Seconds left. Two rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. The Dominator gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Both guys appeared to land there. Side kick. Misses again with a right punch. Nice jab there by Cruz. Nice. Nicely done. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta...
DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Cruz is in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Hammer fist here by Umar Nurmagomedov. 1 minute to decide this one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Dominic Cruz, your winner by decision. A lot of people had suggested that maybe Dom had lost a step coming in here tonight. Looked good to me.
Did not look like it. Dominic Cruz, for all the time that he spent away, the time he spent as champion, still continues to get better. And as he did with Casey Kenny, he wins the fight by decision and does it impressively.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or we could be inside with them.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 7 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena. And now some separation.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. And the kick lands. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there. And now to come behind it. Hendricks is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Right now they separate. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Hendricks. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hendricks looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Strong reversal there. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. There it is, now he's running him out.
Hendricks is in half guard now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow...
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submissions.
Also, you're just falling a little short. This round, you have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound him out just a little bit more.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Hendricks. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
A big right hand lands. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to be feeling everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Hendricks. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he's out. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Hendricks' eye is closing up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
90 seconds to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Hendricks.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Brady's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Getting them out here.
Seconds winding down in round two.
big ground and pound. Good round.
Stop.
Great fight so far. 2 rounds in the bag, 1 round to go. Now is where we really turn up the notch. He's going to come out desperate and aggressive, and that's exactly what.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down the He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, nice jab. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! That's a big one. Oh, he might get finished here. Huge left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
The overhand left is true. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, big elbow. Oh, my God.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Now he's going full mount.
Brady's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
Hendricks is back in side control. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hendricks. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running out.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Brady's right back to the full mouth.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Nice transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight. Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, no surprise there as you heard the scorecards from Bruce Buffer. Dominant performance tonight for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. The wrestler had his moments, just not enough of them.
He had moments, but when you're constantly playing catch-up, it's ultimately going to lead to your demise. He was always a step behind. So while he got the takedowns, he was never able to really establish dominant position. He could not stop the guy from moving under him, and all the jiu-jitsu, all the movement leads to him winning this decision so clearly.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. New to this shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up to the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Near the pray that I will see the days look just like right now. You just can't pack that. This is like they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' hold me down like the rest of Parley. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever Ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio en the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Two of the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like ballet. Pray for when the night Friday. Stay true to the iconic, pack a punch with Mike Dada.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
You better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Swing and a miss with that punch by Reyes.
Leg kick.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Slips. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh! Able to check that kick as well. Oh, how about the power behind that kick from Dominic Reyes? Kicks like a mule, man.
A-level athlete, a former football player, a guy that thought he would be in the NFL, but now he finds himself as one of the best performers in the UFC.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Just out of range with the big right hand.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Reyes. Final seconds here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
What a round.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, nice jab there by Reyes. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. The kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
In the half guard, beautiful ground and pound, and that one cut him.
Reyes is back in full mount.
Oh.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. An elbow! And how much more can he take?
Need some work, guys.
Reyes is going for the sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a...
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh,
Lands another beautiful strike to the body. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect. Oh!
Big right hand there. Back to the feet now. Oh, a big right hand. Clipping with the jab.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Roundtree's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Pretty good straight punch there by Roundtree Jr.
It won't take many of those.
Under 3 minutes.
Oh, man, he hurt.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Roundtree Jr. getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, in the mouth.
Reyes is going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Don't play, I'll send in a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. But cool, you're leak if you missed this ride. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic. I'll send in a box, no rips inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white N1s in the boot. But I step in the rave with sliders.
have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. The man has heaved in basic UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC golden glory. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. So here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes. So it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. With the straight, beautifully placed there by Costa.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Rips the body there for good measure. Strickland's shot there is blocked. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh! Oh, he got him again.
Costa's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Costa. 26 total strikes have now landed for the... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Costa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, a nice straight there by Costa.
He closed. Man,
these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Strickland. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. While both of them are landing massive shots. Big right hand.
Could be the beginning of the end here. And just inches away from landing one of those. That's one
of those shots that if you take one of them, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! Massive left hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely.
Oh! You hurt him bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Costa's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing three birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice Nice block. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Strickland gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, another one.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold flow. Got a wire to Elijah and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. You want the wrong mode, open the doors and the holes, no go. So world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.